What's this? Official Bendy and the Dark Revival YouTooz plushies and vinyl figures? Yeah, this is pretty crazy. So without further ado, let's go hop into this video and look at all the brand new merch. So the official YouTooz sneaked out a little bit throughout the last week about brand new Bendy and Ink Machine YouTooz merch, and I was extremely happy because I collect YouTooz merch, and I definitely do love Bendy and Ink Machine, and Bendy and the Dark Revival was definitely an amazing game, even better than the original. So, you know, I was extremely happy and excited for this brand new merch. And as you guys can see, we're getting 3 vinyl figures and 3 plushies. And if you know the whole rule of YouTooz, each of these plushies is gonna cost $30 each, and each of these vinyl figures is gonna cost $30 too, meaning $90 and $90 for each of these. And if you don't know what that equals up to, I think it's around $180. So yeah, it is $180. So you have to pay over $180 plus shipping and tax, or probably round up to around $200 for the brand new Bendy merch. But yeah, if you're watching this YouTooz, please, I will not mind some free merch. You know, it will help me out. But anywho, the very first one we got yourself here is a Tom plush. They're 9-inch plushies, and they release in 3 days at the time of recording. So by the time you guys are actually going to be seeing this, it's probably already going to be out. It literally goes and drops on April 17th. So I mean January 17th. Why did I say April? It starts to ship out in May 1st to May 31st, and it's, you know, a pre-order. As you guys can see, we're gonna have stuff here. Our boy Tom. It's the very first Tom plush merch, so that is pretty interesting. As you guys can see, you got the robot hand, got some printing on that, but it still looks pretty good. The whole sewing and embroidery on this plush looks pretty amazing, and I definitely do love it. It's a plush you want to get. And also the next one we got here now is an Alice plush, as you guys can see here. It's a strange choice out of all of them where I don't want to make Alice and not, you know, an Audrey plush. But nah, it's okay. We got ourselves here an Alice plush. Got the bow tie, the broken upon, the inky horn. I got a lot more printing than Tom does, but it's okay. I think YouTooz does a good job when it comes to printing. Still don't mind the printing. I don't really like it, but it's still okay. I definitely do think it's a good plush. But for $30, I would like no printing involved. But anyways, yeah, it's still a great plushie. But the last one is definitely the best out of all these. We got ourselves our little boy Bendy here. Look at this dude. It has a little ink drop on top, lots of embroidery, making some great detail, and only some printing, well, some printing too on like the legs and whole shirt and clothes. But at the end of the day, it's still an amazing plush. Our very first merch on this type of Bendy, I think, unless we got this before, but it definitely looks amazing. It's definitely one of the most cutest little Bendys I've ever seen here. And look at this, it's really amazing. But besides looking at the figures, we got ourselves here the vinyl figures, with the last one here being Wilson here. Don't know why they added Wilson, but here's our boy Wilson. He's a vinyl figure. He has the keys, like the little janitor. It's full of almost the ink, and it's in his cartoony form, not his human-like form. So pretty cool, I guess. One of his yellow eyes, one of his white eyes. Also, these will be shipping in August. Don't know why it's not in May. And it'll also be dropping at the exact same time. And also, we got ourselves here Audrey here. She's just chilling here. Got her hand with the flow available to use. Unless that's not flow, who knows? That could be a different power up. And also full of all ink, different pose, and it's obviously the inky form, not her regular, I guess, human-like form. I'm not gonna spoil anything for the game, but you know, that's that. She's number 1 in the collection. This is how the box looks. The Bendy and the Dark Revival, or Bendy and Ink Machine collection. I could say Bendy collection because there's 2 different games. We want some original merch on the original game, right? And also we got ourselves your Wilson here. He has a different box design, and he's number 2 in here. And also the last one we got here is definitely the best out of all of them. If I could only get one of these figures, this is going to be one of them. He's number 0. It's Bendy himself. As you guys can see here, this is a little cartoon version, and this is how he actually looks. This is literally so good, and I love the design they did on him. Even you guys can see the smile goes in, like it's not a hollow smile. So it's like not printed on there or anything like that. You guys see it goes in, it's deep. Even his eyes even poke out a little bit, as you guys can see there. It looks like they did some amazing, even like the little ink too. They did an amazing job on this Bendy figure. All of the designs is just a perfect YouTooz, and I'm really happy Bendy finally got some. So yeah, who knows, since they made a whole page for the Dark Revival collection, I definitely do hope we're gonna get us more plushies and more figures sooner or later. But don't forget to stay tuned for review, because I'm definitely gonna be getting these to review. They look amazing, and I think it's me for this video. So you guys all in the next video. Goodbye.